Welcome to the course Induction for OTHM Level 7 Certificate in Research Methods. This course is being delivered by Lctd and you can find out more details on our website at lctd.co.uk. So studying with Lctd means that you're committing to study with a world-class career development provider, offering a range of training and development qualifications at levels up to 7. For contact details, please see the slide here where you have our postal address and an email address, which is info@lctd.co.uk. Our phone numbers are on the screen, along with contact details for Larry, the Principal Lecturer, and myself, Gillian, the Director of Studies. The qualification you'll be studying is accredited through OTHM, which is the awarding organisation, and is approved and regulated by Ofqual, the Office for Qualifications and Examinations. The qualification number is 603-57460, and you'll be able to find more details about the qualification by searching on the Ofqual website using this qualification number. Studying with Lctd means that you're studying through an OTHM approved centre, and we're also registered with the UK RLP, the UK Register of Learning Providers. We work in association with the London Graduate School, and we are an ASIC accredited provider. So an overview of the qualification. The objective of the OTHM Level 7 Certificate in Research Methods qualification is to develop learners' ability to prepare for various types of academically based research, development and design of a research proposal. Learners will develop a critical understanding of the philosophical, practical and ethical concepts of research within the context of any environment. Entry requirements onto the qualification require that learners must possess an honours degree or UK Level 6 diploma or an equivalent overseas qualification. Learners must be mature learners with management experience. So it's a requirement that you must check with the delivery team at Lctd regarding the experience that you already hold before you register for this programme. You must be 21 years or older at the beginning of the course. And the English requirements for this qualification are that if the learner is not from a majority English speaking country, you must be able to provide evidence of English language competency. The OTHM Level 7 Certificate in Research Methods is on the Regulated Qualifications Framework, the RQF, and is at the same level as a master's degree, which is a study. So this is an equivalent level. The structure of the qualification is below, and it sets out that the general duration is around 2 months. This is based on full-time study. So if you choose to opt for a distance learning package or a flexible learning package, it will take longer. The total credit value is 20 hours, and this is based on a total qualification time of 200 hours, of which 100 hours will be guided learning. The overall grading for this qualification is either pass or fail, and this is based on coursework which is submitted for your assessments, and the assessment will be carried out in English. There is one mandatory unit for this qualification, which is research methods. The unit is worth 20 credits, which equates to qualification time hours, or 100 guided learning hours for completing the qualification. You'll be assessed on the following learning outcomes. Firstly, be able to develop research approaches in a suitable context. And the assessment criteria for this will be to appraise research problems, develop and justify appropriate research aims and objectives within a defined scope and timeframe, critically explore, select and justify research approaches. The second learning outcome will be to critically review literature on a business research topic. And this can critically analyse different theoretical approaches to a research problem and create a structured and thorough critical literature review. The third outcome will be to design business research methodologies. And for this, you'll be assessed on being able to critically evaluate relevant research methodologies to reflect the research objectives, design an appropriate methodology in terms of the research objectives for a defined population, and justify the methodology selected in terms of the research objectives within agreed ethical guidelines. The fourth learning outcome is to be able to develop a research proposal. And for this, you'll be assessed on being able to create a research question, literature review, and methodology, and then propose techniques for use with quantitative and qualitative data collection and analysis. It is designed to be delivered over 2 months for full-time study, but it's also available as a flexible option and therefore can accommodate part-time and distance learning options. So please speak to your Lctd delivery team to discuss the best approach for yourself. The qualification is delivered through a mixture of lectures, tutorials, seminars, distance learning, and online guided self-study, and can only be delivered by approved centres. Assessment of the qualification is through a mandatory unit which is internally assessed by Lctd and then externally verified by OTHM as the awarding organisation. The qualifications are criterion reference based on the achievement of all the specified learning we've just covered. To achieve a pass for a unit, you must be able to provide evidence to demonstrate that you've fulfilled all the learning outcomes and meet the standards of all assessment criteria. Judgment that you've successfully fulfilled the assessment criteria is made by your assessor, and the assessor will be able to provide an audit trail showing how the judgment of the overall achievement has been arrived at. To progress from this qualification, you'll earn 20 credits at master's level, so level 7, on successful completion of this qualification. You can then use these credits towards further study, including progression onto an MBA top-up at London Graduate School. As this qualification is approved and regulated by Ofqual, the Office of the Qualifications and Examinations Regulation, your employer or professional institute may also recognise this course for continuing professional development. So I'd like to wish you luck with your studies through Lctd and hope to see you soon. Thank you.